There are moments in life when everything feels heavy. You smile in front of people, but deep inside you're tired. Tired of fighting, tired of waiting, tired of praying for something that still hasn't changed. And maybe tonight, you feel like giving up. But listen carefully. God sent this message to you for a reason. Because before you quit, before you lose hope, before you believe the lie that your life will never get better, God wants you to hear this. I am still with you. Even in the silence, He is working. Even in the pain, He is preparing you. Even in the delay, He has not forgotten your name. Sometimes God allows storms in your life, not to destroy you, but to reveal the strength you never knew you had. The pain you feel today is not the end of your story. The sleepless nights, the tears nobody knows about, the anxiety, the betrayal, the loneliness. God saw every single moment, and He never left. You may feel abandoned by people. You may feel ignored by the world, but heaven still knows your name. God says, do not fear the future. I am already there. Right now, there are people watching this who secretly feel broken. Somebody watching this has been pretending to be okay for a very long time. But deep down, you are exhausted. You ask God questions like, why is this happening to me? Why do I feel so alone? When will my life change? And sometimes there is only silence. But silence does not mean absence. Just because God is quiet does not mean He stopped working. A seed grows in darkness first, and maybe your miracle is growing in places you cannot yet see. God is preparing doors that nobody can close. He is removing people who were slowing down your purpose. He is protecting you from battles you don't even know about. That delay, it saved you. That heartbreak, it taught you. That failure, it redirected you. Everything is happening for a reason. The enemy wants you discouraged. The enemy wants you distracted. The enemy wants you to believe that your life has no meaning. But that is a lie. You were created with purpose. You were not born accidentally. God placed something powerful inside you. There is still greatness ahead of you. There are blessings you haven't seen yet. There are prayers about to be answered. There are breakthroughs coming that will completely change your life. But first, you must survive this season. This is the part where many people quit. Right before the breakthrough. Right before the healing. Right before the blessing. Do not stop now. You've already survived days you thought would destroy you. And you're still here. That means God still has a plan for your life. Listen carefully. The battle you're facing today is temporary. But the person you become through this battle will be stronger than ever before. God is building your character. He is teaching you patience. He is teaching you faith, because real faith begins when life stops making sense. Anybody can believe when life is easy, but when everything falls apart and you still trust God, that is true strength. Maybe people walked away from you. Maybe your heart was broken. Maybe you lost something important. But if God is still with you, you have not lost everything. Sometimes God removes people from your life because He heard conversations you didn't hear. Sometimes rejection is protection, and sometimes pain is preparation. The version of you after this storm will not be weak anymore. You will be wiser, stronger, closer to God. One day, you will look back at this painful season and realize it was changing you for the better. God says, your story is not over. So stop speaking defeat over your life. Stop believing you are worthless. Stop thinking you are too broken to be used by God. Moses had fear. David had struggles. Peter failed. Yet God still used them powerfully. Perfection is not required. Faith is. And tonight, God is asking you to trust Him one more time. Even if your heart is tired. Even if your mind is full of fear. Even if your situation looks impossible. Trust Him, because suddenly, everything can change. One phone call, one opportunity, one blessing, one miracle. God can change your life faster than you think. This difficult chapter will not last forever. Joy is coming. Healing is coming. Peace is coming. The person watching this right now, God has not forgotten you. You are loved. You are chosen. You are valuable. And no matter how dark life feels right now, light is still coming. So tonight, before you sleep, give your worries to God. Stop carrying battles you were never meant to carry alone. God says, rest. I am fighting for you. And remember this, the enemy attacks people who have purpose. The greater your calling, the greater the battle. But greater is God within you than anything standing against you. Do not quit now. Your breakthrough may be closer than you realize. This is not the end. This is only the beginning of the story God is writing for your life. And one day, the pain that made you cry will become the testimony that inspires millions. So hold on. Pray again. Believe again. Hope again. Because God is still working, even now.